Two interesting things were published this week, both that leg of Alphonso Davies and the video of Bellingham training. Let's get into it. Everyone was shocked by Alphonso Davies' thin leg, and that's what's called muscular atrophy, a condition where the muscle wastes away. So why does this happen? 5 months ago, Alphonso Davies tore his ACL and then underwent surgery to reconstruct it. If you want more information, it's right here. In any case, this is how the leg looked before the surgery, and this is how it looks today, and that's natural muscle wasting. It's pretty normal. It happens because after the injury and after the surgery, it's very hard to use the muscle. So a professional athlete at Bayern Munich goes from very intense training to barely moving the leg at all, and naturally, the muscle wastes away a lot. Now, if you want a more comprehensive explanation, you can check out this video where I explain this issue in more depth. In any case, Davies is about 5 months into his rehabilitation and is expected to be out for about 3 more months until he returns, and by then he'll have regained almost all of that muscle mass. The second thing we'll talk about is this video that was published of Jude Bellingham training his shoulder after about a month ago he underwent surgery to repair recurring shoulder dislocations. Now, there are quite a few surgical procedures to fix this condition, and we don't know exactly which one he had, so I won't get into that too much. Here we see 2 exercises he's doing: abduction, raising the arm to the side, and external rotation. What does this tell us? First of all, we see him doing this in what looks like a hotel room and not a physical therapy clinic, so he's probably on vacation, and that's a good sign that he's able to go on vacation and that his shoulder allows for it. Secondly, the exercises we're seeing are pretty basic, which means one of 2 things. Either he underwent a relatively extensive surgery, and these are the advanced exercises he's doing, in which case the rehabilitation will take longer, or he had a minor surgery, and this is simply the beginning of his exercise routine. According to reports, the second option is more realistic. He had a relatively minor surgery, and it's likely that this is just the start of his rehab, and later on he'll do more advanced things like weight bearing on the shoulder and more dynamic activities. In any case, it was time for him to have this surgery. He's been experiencing recurrent dislocations since the end of 2023, and he's expected to be out until early to mid-October. Good luck!